alt space world that actually comes in here. And then once we do that, I'll take you to the outpost and explain the outpost to you. But the outpost is basically a collection of mini games that we built, like a escape room, a maze, climbing Mount Everest, climbing in Bruno's Forest. So I'll take you to Bruno's Forest, which is like one of our popular ones that people like to hang out in, and show you that one after we jump through a couple of the utopian worlds. So let's come over here. And if you click on explore the metaverse or megaverse, and you hit new worlds, it should give you a list of the worlds that just got uploaded. And it should have like 20 of them. But so we're going to go right to Scorpio's office. It looks like she just did an update right underneath my bar that I put in. I'm sorry? Yeah, public world. So okay, and this is Scorpio's office that she had in a alt space, and now it's here. It took forever to get her bling, I like to call it bling, in here the right way she wanted it. But now that we got it, we know the formula to tell everybody else how to do it if they want to do it. So, and there's Crook's water that you saw last night. If you were at the event last night, that's Crook's water. We finally got it working over here. So, yeah, it's just like alt spaces. You go to places, meet, hang out, all that kind of stuff. We don't have the MREs hooked up yet, but I'm hoping in the next 2 weeks we should. We speed testing. Hold on, my dog see somebody. Shiba. Okay. So now to go back to the lobby, because right now we don't have, or you can travel around the different utopian worlds. Actually, I think we can go straight to the outpost. So go to main menu. And on the left side, there's main portals. If you click that, and then there's that world universe map again. If you click on the outpost, I'll meet you in the outpost. Sorry, say that again. Yeah, there. When you click up on main portal, the universe map will show up, and then no, click on outpost. There's a button on the left side. You see it? Oh, there you go. And my internet's sucking at my house today. So this is the outpost. If you want to be able to hear me better, look at your watch, go to main menu, and there's a button at the bottom that says background music. If you click that, it turns it off. And eventually, when I talk to the world builders, if they want to put background music, I have a way for them to set up so people can turn it off and on if they want to talk in their worlds too. So that's something that I got to talk to Crook about and put up a procedure for them to show them how to do that. So here's our different portals of our games. We have Realms of War, which takes you to a zombie single-person shooter right now. We do have multiplayer one, but I haven't turned it on because I'm going to put it in the city now once that's up and going. And then we have Realms of Mystery. That's one that has the escape room, House of Many Doors. We have to jump through all these different parts of the thing to figure out how to get out of the house. I give you hints and stuff. It's pretty easy. And then there's also the maze that you can go through, and you can actually race your fellow utopians too. You gotta go find 3 keys, and then you gotta find the exit out, because the exit out doesn't appear until you find the 3 keys. So it's like a four-part mystery to get out. And then we have the ports of climbing, which is where Bruno's Forest is, and that's where I'm gonna take you next. And Mount Everest is. Be careful, because Everest is like right in front of you, so you might jump into Everest on accident. I literally ran into it myself, so I gotta move that back a little bit. So we'll go to that. Okay, so like Everest is right in front of you. Look at it. So, and we're going to go right here to Bruno's Forest, right here. It's really bad. Okay, now this is a place to hang out and stuff. I'm actually going to have Crick make me a river because in PCVR that thing's a clear rushing rapids river. It's really cool looking, but it really sucks on the place. So this is actually a mini game too. If you push this button and climb up the top, there's another button like that, and you'll get infinite coins. So give it a try. Going? All right, here we go. So all you gotta do is reach up and grab with your hands. Yep. It's like the grab button. And pull yourself up. Pull yourself up. It's the grab button, like you grab an item. There you go, now we got it. Okay. So, and then we have another climb that's on the other side of the map. This map actually is an actual physical 1 mile in each direction. It was actually created by one of my programmers. He never did graphics before. It was just a test. So we could test our mountain climbing. This is one of the first worlds we built. But it has some interesting features I want to show you. So let's go to climb 2. So over here in climb 2, we have a nice waterfall going on. And then there's a larger climb just for fun on the top, and you can see the whole map and stuff in there. But if you notice that there's shaders and shadows and stuff in our world, Scorpio wants me to give you guys the option to turn it off so it's more like alt space. But before you do that, I want to show you some cool things. We're going to go into this forest. It's going to look like you're in the redwood forest on top of that. This is why I like it. It's not like all light on all time. It's like alt space has in their chat box. It has real-time shadows and stuff like that. So remember that they had hide and seek in the dark. Oh, she's gone. See, I couldn't find it. So I couldn't find you this. The only thing it doesn't affect is UI, so I can still see your name tag, which is something I'm going to work on. That if anybody wants to play hide in the dark kind of thing, that hides the name tag. So there's a lot of different work. I suggest playing with the escape room. I will warn you that you cannot move in that room until you figure out how to grab the key, open up the thing, put the book on top of the computer monitor, and then it allows you to teleport all over the place. But the idea is to find out the right potion to pour on the door to get out. So it's just a little extra little fun thing. Yeah, they work. Yeah, they work right now. Yeah, so, and eventually they'll be put in where you can add them to your own worlds and stuff like that. Like the climbing holds, you're going to be adding them in the item kit list, where you can grab them and place them in your world so people can climb up stuff. And eventually the script will also be able to be put onto any object you have, so you can use it as a climbing object too, like a ladder or whatever. There's also the race car one I took out because it was making a couple people sick, so I got to work on that. It's actually an interesting one, and I haven't done it since I added legs. So legs would probably give it a problem. I'm pretty sure once I go in there and test it, I'll throw my car upside down and let my legs touch it. I might have to turn the legs off just for that thing. I'm just sitting there with it. So yeah, this is one of the a popular world in our world because people just like hanging out here in the trees and talking. I forgot that because this is one of the older ones. His background noise is not part of the background system. If I gotta set that up. And then there's a ton of worlds. I brung in. We were building a game called Realm of Creatures, which is a medieval game. So all the zones for that world are in Utopian list. Somewhere you found Scorpio world. Cook's world's in there. DJ Marcus's world are in there. Yesterday he was talking about how he can set it up where he can walk from his bar to his patio to his cafe to his house. So he just walks in like a big circle through something really good sense. So you can try that out too. But feel free to explore around, go around. If you get lost, always look at your thing, go to the lobby or go to the outpost. That's the two main hubs. You get lost in there. Do you have any questions for me? Okay, well, if you know how to get a hold of me, I'm over around. So. All right, I got to go to a meeting with Coach Turbo, so I will catch you around, and thank you for coming to Utopia.
Yeah.